Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And, Richard, when it comes to Jaren Jackson, there's a lot to appreciate. My goodness.
Oh, I love that he can guard 1 through 5. Really a modern defensive NBA big man. He can go back to the basket or he can face up. He doesn't need the ball to make a huge impact.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Washington was a man on a mission. He finished with 30 points and did so at a very efficient rate, playing within the flow of the offense. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions when he... Right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Edey's checked in for Memphis. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso, he's checked in. For Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso finds Dort. Back to Caruso. The Thunder with another miss. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Now MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Dort passes to Hartenstein. Edey with the rebound. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Wizards in Washington. Shot from 12. Bank shot, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. Pass to Holmgren. No good on the 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP, and it's good for 2. MP's got his second basket of the night.
And that was good defense there, but in the end, MP's offense just a little better.
Now Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drills the three-pointer. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now, here's MP. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the shot goes down. MP's got 6. And it's the Thunder with the ball. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the triple. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Jaren Jackson is out there with Edey. Then it's Pippen. Then it's MP. And it's Aldama in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Inside. Williams comes with a double team. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. MP up top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Edey plays it up off the glass. Edey's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here. It is eye-opening.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. The 3. Aldama with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
Down low, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And it's 13 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. And some changes here. And stolen by MP. It's MP attacking, and the dunk by MP.
Showing a little two-way game. MP, that's big time.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 3-point lead. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Memphis this season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Outside, Dort. The three-pointer, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now. especially on the interior.
The Thunder with the lead. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Holmgren is double. Pass to Williams. And here is Dort. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Yes, that goes in. Hartenstein's got 9.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Altama with the ball. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Caruso looking for an opening. Inside. Baseline try. And no good that time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 2. They'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty unreal they pay us to do this. Did I say that out loud?
Wait, you guys get paid?
Well, yeah, we wouldn't sit here and deal with you for free.
I gotta call my agent now.
Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference. It would help if they could get some freebies.
Is that how you saw it when they would foul you? Freebies?
Nah, it was usually and one. Free throws were just a bonus.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been... checked in for Wells. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Caruso's checked in. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in at the 3 spot. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Clark.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And for Memphis, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Williams with the block. It's Dort on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Dort kicks to Caruso. Caruso sets the screen for Williams. Over Jackson. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's MP, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 20 points for MP. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's a good screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to Williams. Fires the three. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 9 points here in the second half.
Come at him. And we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my...
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. It's the Thunder up 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got MP. Santi Aldama is out there with Wells. Then there's Edey. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Bane passes to Aldama. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Edey with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Caruso's got the ball here for the Thunder. Joe passes to Wiggins. Caruso with the ball. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Free throw line jump shot. The shot is pure from MP.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Bane passes to MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And more. Dagnall calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And it's Morant in for Wells. Then for the Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And Jalen Williams is subbed in for Alex Caruso. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And passing has made this guy next level. That's the element that has changed Gilgeous-Alexander's game.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. Yeah, the defender all over his team.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 6 in the bucket from MP. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
MP, that's for 2. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. The tray. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. In the corner, it's Payne. Pass to Clark. Lays it up and banks it in.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 34 points. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. Pass to Clark. Jackson kicks to Morant. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And this is where Morant really shines. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to capitalize.
Williams looking over the floor. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get. That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
So it's the Thunder, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. Second team foul.
"17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Jaren Jackson Jr. His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up his lead.
There's 10 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And Jackson gets it to go.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guy guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'll pretty much do it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season. Hey, they're professionals too. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay? FG in the house. All right, baby. Let's get down.
It's all happening in Dallas, Texas, at the American Airlines Center. The Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. For Memphis, kind of a... Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line.
Memphis.
Number 23. MP.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. John Moran is out there with MP, and it's Clark in at the center position. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He tallied 32 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. The lift he gave them off the bench was massive. Just the type of energy they needed. Let's send it to you guys.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you. You on, bud?
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
That's how. You want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And Davis slams it home.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
MP inside. He's guarded by Irving. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
That's well done there. I mean, don't even give him a chance to get to the block. Get in tight and finish at the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. Gafford grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. And stolen by Moran. Yep, that one's good. Morant's got 5 now.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Washington. It's tipped. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Grizzlies out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Washington and Lively down low. T.J. McConnell is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They've led by as much as 10. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Lively finds Washington. Now McConnell. Pass to Lively. 5 to shoot. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Climbing the ladder, going upstairs. Lively, he doesn't have to go far to flush it.
MP against McConnell. Here's Pippen. Still no points. And stolen by McConnell. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Good chance here for Irving. Yes. And it's McConnell with the assist that time.
That's the decisiveness we talk about with Irving. He's quick and right at it.
Gafford, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for McConnell. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Jaren Jackson.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Irving against MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Irving against MP. Irving, no good. Grizzlies lead by 5.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Such a silky, smooth stroke from deep. Thompson, excellent accuracy.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Pass to MP. MP beats the contact.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Irving, the pass to Washington. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Irving, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's MP. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Exum outside. Fires for three. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Exum's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's MP. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So for Dallas, Davis, he's checked in for Washington. Marshall comes in for Exum. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And Memphis also making a switch. Morant's checked in.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Aldama's checked in for MP. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Dallas on top, up 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to...
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage.
Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, change here. Washington's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. MP's checked in. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Ja Morant is out there with MP, and it's Clark in at the 5. Here's MP. MP getting it done inside.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Irving, pass to Washington. Tries it from 19. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Washington. Irving's got 16 points now. Here's MP. And he converts the layup.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Dallas leading by 7. Irving, the pass to Washington. Jackson against Davis. Irving for 3. Another miss by Irving.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And the basket by Bane.
Anytime he can, Bane is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
The offensive rebound. Irving for 3. He buries it from 3. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving with a deep three. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close... contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Washington and Lively down low. TJ McConnell is out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Exum in at the three. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Lively, and a slam dunk by Lively.
Keeping that head on the swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
MP with a step. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
MP no good. Dallas leading by 5. Here's McConnell. Aldama grabs the board. And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. And he gets it to go. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice. Awareness there.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Clark is checked in for Memphis. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You look at Thompson, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's now just a 1-point Dallas lead. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. As to Lively, fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
MP. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Irving, the pass to Lively. Takes it inside.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, This team is really dangerous.
Timeout, Grizzlies. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. And it's Marshall in for Exum. Grizzlies trail by 3. Outside Bain. Irving against MP. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. MP's got 34 points.
Huge bucket by MP. You know he's got to be feeling good after that one went down.
Step back and fire. Irving, no good.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been effective.
MP, that was good. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Irving for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morant against Thompson. And Morant with the basket on the assist by MP.
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
In transition, here they come. Here's Bain. And it's Memphis with another. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And the Grizzlies shooting 59% in this one. A good average. The 17-footer. MP no good. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
To win the run, Davis from long range. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Watch out, Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Shoots it from the high post. Money!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, it's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now. Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And they foul intentionally. Now, they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Oh, you talk about a cool customer right there. Thompson doesn't care if it's the first or last shot of the game. He's never shy about putting it up.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Big moment here for MP.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And so it's Memphis winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure to...
Way to bring the effort tonight. Yeah, in this arena, this suit is for this team. Not really, no.
Another day, another win. It worked.